Go and show me how where the border control said you cannot board and the reasons that they gave for me not to board. Do you know what, guys? There was no reason. Yeah. My name is Diana and I'm the newest aviation geek on Alpha Aviation Geeks. This is the channel of JKO and I am just a guest here. I'm here to review the KLM flight business class from Kenya to Amsterdam and Amsterdam to Ghana, which really was really a task for me to board. But aside from that story, I'm gonna give that story at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And also, like, I'm gonna take you with me through my experience with KLM 787-10 from Kenya to Amsterdam and 777-300 from Amsterdam to Accra, Ghana. So stay tuned and stay tuned for more. So I want to tell you about the story that happened to me at the airport in GKI. So I arrived there around 6 actually. I taken pictures outside and then up over 6:30 ndo nikafika. Nikaingia ndani, went through the self check-in. It was really nice actually. I was surprised that there's self check-in in Kenya. I didn't think that to call it self check-in. Anyway, that passed. I went after that. Now after you self check-in, you get your stickers to your bags. Everything was so smooth. I met a really nice man over there, and then he proceeded to tell me to go to the document check. So after nimefika hapo, there's this lady that came to me that asked me if I have a transit visa to Europe, to Amsterdam, and I told her you don't need a transit visa to go to Ghana because I am just staying at the airport. I'm not leaving the airport to go outside. If I'm leaving the airport, that means I will have to have a transit visa. And she started saying, oh no, you cannot do that. Akaanza kuniuliza a lot of questions that I thought it's not necessary. Like, I don't know if because I really don't know, because I felt really disrespected because she asked me for money. First of all, I nikamwonyesha bank statement, nikamwonyesha bank account, nikamwonyesha everything. Luckily they did not tell me to go and withdraw it, because the last time I was denied entrance to go to Singapore, they told me to go and withdraw 1,500 USD for them to see if I had money, and I did that, and I came with the money and I gave them my money. But this time they did not ask me to like withdraw. I showed her the money. She started asking, who booked the, are you the one? First of all, she asked me, are you the one who booked this business class? And I was like, does that even really matter? Like, as long as you have a flight and you can see on the system that I have a flight, why does it matter? Then he said, let me come. I'm giving, give me 20 minutes, let me come back. He went and he said like he went to ask the Netherlands, what is it called, border control. Yeah, the Netherlands border control, if I can board the plane. And he said, he came to me after that 20 minutes, he came back and said, the Netherlands border control said you cannot board and there's nothing I can do about it. And I was like, what is the reason? Tell me the reason. Like, what did they say? Because he said like they have called and they have texted, also they have emailed the border control, and they said she should not board, so I should not board. And I was like, give me the reason. What is the reason that I cannot board? At this time I was so fuming, but I didn't want to cry because I also didn't want them to see like I'm weak, and I also didn't want to I just didn't want to be messy. I was looking so beautiful for me to cry at that airport. What do you mean? And I'm flying business. And JKO actually also like hyped me because like he was really supporting me, and we had all documents. And why would you deny anyone to just board like that? And we didn't understand the reasons, and this is why I couldn't cry. I stood up, I defended myself. I am so proud of myself. I did defend myself. Do you know, at the end I had to ask for the manager because I couldn't accept that they just tell me not to board without a valid reason. I told the man, can you just go and show me at the office, can you just go and show me where the border control said you cannot board and the reasons that they gave for me not to board? I just need to know the reason. And you know this, do you know what, guys? There was no reason. Yeah. The reason. I stayed there. The manager came. She was an amazing lady. Let me tell you guys. Like, it took me 2 minutes to explain to this girl that she was a girl. Okay, I don't even remember her name. Thank you so much. I don't know, like, I don't know where we'll ever meet, but I think we'll never ever meet. But she was just an angel. I took 2 minutes to explain to her the situation, and you know what she said? She said, you can board. The reason why I told you there was no reason, because why she came there, 2 minutes listened to me, where we actually started even chatting about where is my next destination, where she actually even told me some recommendation where I should go if I'm going to Bali. At this time I had already lost all the hopes that I'm going to this flight. I had actually even told JKU to just cancel the flight, because at least at that time he could be able to like cancel it and in time before me boarding. So I had given up. I had given all hopes on getting on this flight. At least I was home. I was just okay. I actually also called my Jaga to wait for me outside, because she was waiting. She actually took me to the airport. So I told her, just wait for me outside. I'm just coming back. We go home. At least like nilikuwa nisha give up kabisa completely. And this girl, within 2 minutes, she came there. I didn't have to explain myself. She told me you can board. And the reason why I told her, there was no reason. Because why did it take 2 minutes for me to do that and to board, and it took me 2-3 hours for me to explain everything to these people? And that's why I told you there was no reason. That was my story, guys. So I was so proud of myself. Love this woman that I'm becoming. I love her so much because I did defend myself in a situation that I would cry and be vulnerable and just go take whatever they will give me and just go home. But this time I stood up and defended myself. Anyway, that was my story. It was a sad moment for me. I almost wanted to cry. I was this close. If not for JKU, I was this close to crying. But I actually want to cry right now, because like I feel the emotions. Like the emotions are now, I can just remember how it happened, and it was so crazy because everyone was just passing me there. Kila mtu anapita. And they're like complimenting me. Everyone's told me, oh, you look so nice. You remember I had makeup, I had my hair done, I had everything done. So I was like, paying. So kila mtu anapita tu hapo, you look nice. And I'm like, I'm not boarding. I'm not even coming with you guys, so you can just as well enjoy the flight. I will see you on my next video, because I am vlogging for Ghana and we are live. So stay tuned for this, and stay tuned for my Ghanaian vlog that is coming up right after this video. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. To tell you the experience that I had checking in and all, it was so nice. It was so nice. 100% different than what's the experience I had in Kenya. Everyone was so helpful. Everyone was just so kind to me and asking me how I'm doing Ghana and if I'm coming back. And wow, it was amazing. Like they just took 1 minute to just go and verify and all, and they came back with so positivity. Like I would love to have an experience compared to what I had in PKI. I'm looking forward to this flight. It has set the mood for me. And this flight, I'm so proud for this flight. Anyway, I will see you on the flight. Just needed to have my first champagne test, because I am preparing for my endless that I'm having the flight. Anyway, cheers. I am at Aquaba. Aquaba is actually really nice, actually.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
And on this flight, my seat had an extra legroom compared to the others behind me, as you can see. I think it's storage space, I don't know, but I could lie down completely flat. So this is my breakfast. I love this so much, this pudding over here. Yep, love it. Constant champagne. Guys, so I just woke up. I really took a really good nap, and I am so well rested. We're actually 40 minutes from arriving, and I'm just having my breakfast before we land. I'm having my best pudding here. As you can see, it looks so good. Loved it last time, and I'm having it again. Yeah, just had to. It's really good. There's this girl who was joking about how I always match my outfits to the planes. Like last time I matched Qatar Airways, the maroon with maroon Qatar Airways colors, and this time I'm also matching. I've noticed I'm matching KLM blue. And if I tell you guys it's just a coincidence, you will not believe me. I'm so sure. But for Qatar, I was planning on wearing that hair, so it's just coincidental that it's matched with the Qatar Airways colors. But that is what I was planning to do. Actually, I mean to wear. I actually wore the hair the previous day, so I didn't want to like install another wig. I was too lazy for that. Anyway, I know you'll not believe me, so stayed at the Cloud Lounge, changed, showered, and had a really amazing time here. Always an amazing time because of the space and this customer service around this lounge. Yeah, so in no time I went to board my other flight. I had a 5 hours layover here. So compared this flight with the one I came from Accra with this one, the other one had an extra legroom. It was much more comfortable than this one, but also this was really good due to the placement of my seat. It was also another really good seat that JKU chose for me, so I love this experience so much. So sad that everything has to come to an end, but it really did come to an end in such a beautiful way. I loved my trip so much. I feel so fulfilled. This is my last meal. It's sad, but not really sad. Because I had the best time. I met the best people at Accra Airport. I met the best people as well on flight. I also met really good people that made this flight a really success. Even though it started out at on a low note, that was really good. So yeah, my last meal before we land, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity that we're encountering this far. I'm so grateful for this experience. I'm so grateful for JKU as well. I wouldn't be here. Anyway, if you're watching this should be your sign to take your content seriously. Because I never knew one time I'll be flown out on business class to my favorite destination. Not really my favorite, but to a destination to create content. So yeah, that's really comforting, because that's why I was it hit me last night. Everything was just coming to a realization that I have come so far, and I am super grateful for all the things that that are coming my way, and I cannot wait to see what 2026 has in store for me. I'm really just grateful for everything, just everything, and can't wait to see you in 2026. And it's literally a lot of first times to experience in 2026, so cheers to that. I'll see you once I get back to Nairobi, because I'll be landing in 58 minutes from now, so and finally I am back home. I can't wait to get into my bed. Like, I missed my bed so much. Sleep, thank God I did my skincare, so I'm just gonna tie my hair and then just sleep immediately. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Like, everything just works out. I am so happy and so glad and so fulfilled. Anyway, I'm just gonna see you tomorrow. I will see you. Bye.